Good morning, this is Mark and Margate Houseboat Vessel PAF announcing that the Georgetown Cruisers Net will begin on this channel at 8 a.m. with a special co-net controller this morning, Julia, who's going to be starting off the net at 8 a.m. So please join us at 8 a.m. for the Georgetown net and keep this channel clear for the duration of the net. Thank you.
Raleigh. 8. Oh. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Let's take the long way home. Love is burning slowly down this country road. Fly.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the 8 a.m. Georgetown Cruisers Net. My name is Julia, and I'm on SV Kalani. I will be Mark's assistant for today's Cruisers Net. Those of you who don't know Mark, he is on Houseboat Puff. Today is Wednesday, March 6, 2024, which is also my grandfather's birthday. Happy birthday to my papa back in Burlington, Canada, Ontario. And it is also National Dentist Day, National Dress Day, National Oreo Cookie Day, National White Chocolate Cheesecake Day, and National Frozen Food Day. That is a lot that March 6th is known for. I'd like to begin for calling any priority traffic. If any priority traffic, please come now. Nothing heard. As a reminder, during your time in Georgetown, if you do have an emergency, the local emergency number is 919 or 911. Dialing 919 or 911 will connect you with someone locally who can help you. We also use VHF channel 68 for hailing emergencies here in Georgetown. Moving to the weather and tides for today. The weather is mostly sunny skies with a high of 26 and a low of 23 degrees Celsius. And now for Fahrenheit. 78 is the high and 73 degrees Fahrenheit is the low. The last high tide was at 4:01 a.m. and we are on a falling tide with the next low tide at 10:39. The next high tide is at 4:10 p.m. and the next low tide will be at 10:10 p.m. Those of you with deep drafts will be happy to know that all the low tides are above chart data. The swell in Exuma Sound is 2 feet with intervals of 9.5 seconds, and the wave height is 3 feet. Does anyone have any additional or different weather information to share? If so, please come now. Okay, nothing heard. Over to you, Mark.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate that, Julia, helping out, and great weather. For the categories, we followed the same category. We encourage you to turn your VHF to high so everyone can hear you in the harbor. We have departures, local business announcements, community announcements, beginning with regatta. There's a few leftover regatta announcements, I think. Then boaters general, then trader giveaway, then kids corner, then taxi share, then newly arrived boats, and then a final business and a thought for the day. And then at the end we have a local info session, particularly for those who are new to the harbor, to deal with trash, water, etc., or questions you may have that are peculiar to people who are new, who the older people would already know. So back to you. Let's find out who's departing, Julia.
Departures. Do we have any vessels leaving the harbor today? Departures, please come now.
Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster, come now.
Yeah, we're heading out, going over to Cat Island, and we've been here about 2 weeks, and we'll be back in a couple of weeks. See you soon.
Smooth sailing, Cookie Monster. May your compass always point the direction of joy and discovery. We hope to see you back soon. Fair winds, Cookie Monster. Any other departures?
Tackless 2, Sneak Penny.
We'll start with Tackless 2. Safe travels. May your passes be filled with calm seas and breathtaking horizons. Hope to see you back next year, Tackless 2. Yes, she did.
Well, thank you very much. And also our friend Jerry is departing today by plane.
Well, goodbye, Jerry. Hope that you had a great time.
Maravilla.
Maria, come now.
Yep. This is Clark and Amy and Millie. We're getting ready to leave and wanted to thank Mark, Margie, everybody involved with the net and with Regatta. We had a wonderful time. We've been here for a little over a month, and we look forward to seeing everybody next year.
Well, thank you so much for coming. Safe sailing, fair winds. Hope to see you back next year.
Money Penny.
Time.
Money Penny, come now.
This is Fritz Andrea and Blondie the Wonder Dog. We are heading north up to Black Point today, over to the Eleutheras, then the Abacos, and then home. We've been in Georgetown for 3 weeks and have loved every minute of it. The regatta was awesome. The camaraderie and the fellowship with other sailors and boaters has just been great. We will see you guys next year.
It's great that you had a great time with the regatta. I hope to see you back in here next year. And I think the other vessel was Time. If it's Time, please come now.
Yes, vessel Time. We're leaving late this afternoon, headed north. I had a good time, and it will not take us another 22 years to get back this time.
Okay, well that is great. We hope to see you back next year. Fair winds.
Arion.
Arion.
Yes, we're after a quick run to town. We're going to be leaving and heading north slowly back to the Chesapeake. We've been here since the end of December, and it is such a great community. We've been coming down since 2010, and I hope the community, with its camaraderie and friendship and helpfulness, never changes.
Okay, thank you so much, Arion. Well, we hope that you have fair winds and may your journey be filled with adventures. Hope to see you back here next year.
Truant.
Cruent, come.
Yeah, this is Truant, Jill and Mark on Truant. Yeah, we're leaving. We arrived just before Christmas and a couple of forays out of the harbor, but generally been here. Had a great time playing with music with everybody, and headed back to Deltaville, Virginia with the boat, and ourselves back to Goderich, Ontario. Thanks very much for everything.
Fair sailing, Truett. Wishing you calm seas ahead and have a nice journey back up.
Gypsy.
Gypsy.
Yes, Gypsy is leaving after 2 months in Exuma, and we're heading to Farmers Gate. Over.
Okay, well, Gypsy, hope to see you back here next year, and I hope you enjoyed your time in Georgetown.
Lorion.
Lorion.
This is Pam and Kent on Lorion. We are going to leave tomorrow with a couple other boats for the Gementos and Raggeds, and we may be out of range for the net, so I just wanted to say goodbye to everybody. And we were here for not quite 3 weeks. Enjoy the regatta immensely. Wish the winds would be a little less high, but we're still enjoying it, and we'll be back as soon as we can be back. But from the Gementos, we are heading to Long, Cat, Eleuthera, etc. So we will not be back to Georgetown this season, but just the next time.
Well, I'm glad you had a great time with the regatta here in Georgetown, and we hope to see you back, not next season, but the next. Hope to see you back here. Bye, I'm glad you enjoyed your time. Any other departures? Please come now.
Stella?
Stella.
Good morning. We're going to depart early tomorrow morning, much before the net, so we wanted to say thanks and goodbye to everyone and see you next year.
Well, fair winds and smooth sailing, Stella. We hope to see you back here next year. Hope you... Any other departures?
Yes, Furiel?
Is that Pharrell? Pharrell, I think it is.
Yes, it is. We will leave today or tomorrow for Gementos, and we just want to thank all the Georgetown sailors community for the great atmosphere around Georgetown. Goodbye.
Bon voyage, Pharrell. Safe travels and smooth seas. We had a great time with you. I'm glad you enjoyed your time here in Georgetown.
Asante?
Asante?
Yes, Asante, good morning. We will be leaving early tomorrow morning before the net, but we're only going to be gone for 2 or 3 days, so we will return after a little passage outside of the harbor.
Okay, well, Asante, glad to see you that you're going to be coming back. I'm very, great. Thank you so much. Any other departures? Please come.
Irish Rose.
Irish Rose.
Yep, this is Mike, Michelle, Josh, and Bradley on Irish Rose. We've been here for about 2 weeks, and we are unfortunately heading north, but hope to see Georgetown soon. Thanks for another great season.
Well, safe sailing, Irish Rose. May your sails catch favorable winds, and may we hope that we see you back here next year. Any other departures? Please come now.
Calypso?
Calypso, I think it is. Please come now.
Yeah, it's Calypso. We're a South African boat. We've been in Georgetown for a week, heading north. Thanks very much. We enjoyed the stay.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed your time here in Georgetown. Fair winds and safe sailing. Any other departures? Please come now.
Odeus.
Odeus? Odeus?
It is Odeus, Dave and Mary. We're heading with Lorion down to the Gementos and the Raggeds and headed back up through Long and Cat. So farewell to Georgetown. It's been a blast, and we'll see you again soon. Over.
Well, I'm glad you had a good time in Georgetown, and I hope you have safe travels through the Gementos and the Raggeds and the other islands. Hope to see you back here next year. Any other departures? Please come now.
Gone away.
Gone away.
Yeah, I'm actually just leaving for a month, and I'll be back, hopefully, in a month. And just wanted to give a shout out and tell everybody that what a great time I had. The best 3 weeks of my life.
Well, I'm glad you had a great time here in Georgetown. It was definitely very fun, and I'm glad you're coming back. Any other departures? Okay, on to local business. If there's any local businesses wishing to make an announcement on the net this morning, please come now.
Chat and chill.
Chat and chill.
Good morning, Harbor. I've been informed that Chat and Chill will continue to have their Wednesday night dancing on the deck. So today's Wednesday, so 4 to 7. And yes, they're going to have their rotisserie chicken special. But they say that we'll continue the Wednesday dances until further notice. See you there.
So Chat and Chill is having their regular 4 to 7 dance on the deck with the rotisserie chicken. So thank you for announcing that Chat and Chill will be having their dance at 4 to 7 on their deck. Any other local business?
Local Lola.
Local Lola.
Hi, Harper. Franklin will be at the market this morning after 9:30. Over.
Okay, so that's Local Ola announcing that Franklin will be at the market this morning after 9:30. Any other local business?
Exuma Yacht Club.
Exuma Yacht Club.
Hey, my dear and everybody. Exuma Yacht Club. Very, very slow getting food, but they do have their local band, good music. Thank you.
Okay, so that's Exuma Yacht Club with their local band, but they are very slow getting food, and they have their local band. So, any other local business? Any other local business? Please come now. Okay, on to community announcements and events, starting with regatta announcements.
Puff.
Puff.
All right, just reminding everybody that we have a open meeting for everybody who participated in regatta and is hoping to maybe come back next year, might be willing to help out and learn more about what it means to be an event chair. We'll also be deciding on where the money goes, and so it's an important meeting, and it will be on Chat and Chill at 10:30 this morning, and everyone is welcome to attend. Over.
So there is a regatta meeting at Chat and Chill at 10:30 today. So thank you, Mark, for announcing the regatta meeting at 10:30 today on Chat and Chill Beach. Any other community announcements or events?
Harvest Moon.
Harvest Moon, come now.
Hey, I'm feeling a bit lazy, and that means Lazy River. And I am planning to go down to the Lazy River at 9 o'clock on Friday, and anybody is welcome to join me if you'd like. Dinghies should be able to get up on plane in order to do it because it's a 7-mile trip, and we're going to depart from my vessel at 9 a.m. on Friday. And if you have a dinghy that's close to getting up on plane, maybe we can juggle around between different dinghies that have different capacities so that we can all get down there and have a nice, enjoyable time.
Well, that is Harvest Moon, Neil, announcing that Friday, off the back of his boat at 9 a.m., they will be departing for the Lazy River. That's on Friday at 9 a.m. On the back of Harvest Moon, they will be departing for the Lazy River. Any other local business or community events? Stella, I think it is.
Yes, fun volleyball today at 2 o'clock, Chat and Chill Beach for ages 15 and up. And since we won't be here tomorrow or until next year, someone else can call. We play every day at 2.
Okay, so that's Stella announcing at 2 o'clock they will be fun volleyball on Volleyball Beach, and that's 2 o'clock, fun volleyball on Volleyball Beach. And they also announced that since they won't be here until next year, someone else can announce it's every day at 2 o'clock. Any other community announcements and events? Come now.
Local 2.
Locaola, and then Tacklist 2.
Hi, Lola here. I posted on our Facebook page for dress or prom dress or your gala dress donations. So we're taking them today if you want to drop them off at Volleyball Beach by the volleyball nets. Nikki from Hello Texas will be there. So if you can put what you're donating in a bag and hand off to her, then we will take care of them and get them to the appropriate people. Thank you. Lola out.
Okay, so that's Locaola announcing that any donated prom outfits can be dropped off at the volleyball nets in a bag, and Nikki will be there to receive them. So thank you for that. Any other community announcements or events? Please come now.
Tacklist 2?
Tacklist 2. Okay, come now.
Yeah, roger that. Thank you so much. You're doing a great job, by the way. I wanted to remind people that there is no water aerobics today, and on Friday I've handed the baton to Robin of Endangered Species / Añejo. So I hope everybody keeps coming and supporting that. I just want to thank everybody for coming. It was really great for me as well to do it, and very, very supportive community. So thank you very much, and we'll see you down the road.
Gwen, thank you so much, and you're on Tacklist 2. Thank you so much for your lovely aqua aerobics, aqua fitness, and you're going to be handing the baton over, and thank you for that lovely compliment. Any other community announcements and events? Please come now.
Honeymoon.
Honeymoon, come.
Good morning, Arbor. This is a repeat of today. We're going to have fun bocce at Chat and Chill area, beach area, starting at 1 o'clock, but it's fun bocce. People can arrive at whatever time. It's not mandatory to be there at 1 o'clock like volleyball, fun volleyball. And then we plan to play until 4 o'clock. Honeymoon over.
Okay, so that's fun. Honeymoon is announcing fun bocce from 1 to 4. Arrive anytime, and that's fun bocce from 1 to 4. I think it is at Chat and Chill / Volleyball Beach. Any other community announcements or events? Please come now. Okay. Nothing heard. Over to you, Mark.
Thanks, Julia. Well, I think I just lost my job as net controller. You did a great job. Let's hear some clicks for Julia. She'll be back on for Kids Corner, but let's hear some clicks for Julia. Whenever I get discouraged reading the news, I think of all the young people I've met here in Georgetown, and my discouragement vanishes away as I think of the leadership coming up. Sorry so many people are going, Julia. Boy, there's a lot of departures going, and people I know well. But anyway, you gave them a good farewell, and we'll put them in God's hands and hope to see them next year. We move now into Boaters General. If you have general questions, comments, in need of help to keep your boat going, some expertise, now is the chance. Please come forward now.
Catalyst?
Catalyst?
Yes, I'm desperately in need of a 3-jaw pulley puller, or bearing puller, whatever you want to call it, with to borrow it for the day to get a stuck pulley off of my engine.
But I'm gonna.
Okay, Catalyst needs a pulley puller to get the stuck pulley off their engine. Okay, Kids Corner, back to you, Julia.
Okay, let's move on to Kids Corner. I would just like to say, on behalf of all the kids here in Georgetown, we would like to say thank you to Brooke on A Way Away and Neil on Harvest Moon for the hard work that they put in to all of the kids' activities. They were so fun, very enjoyable. Thank you to everyone who helped. We had a great time. Is there any other Kids Corner? Please come now. Nothing heard? No jokes today? Okay, nothing heard. Back to you, Mark.
Okay, thanks, Julia. Yeah, our kids are getting thinner on the ground, it seems. Or maybe they're just sleeping in. Taxi share. Any taxi share, please come now.